Hey everybody, what's up? This is Catherine, also known as Cat Drizzle, New Zealand music artist, living in Christchurch, New Zealand. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about myself and my life journey and how I decided to become a music artist. Well, it all started when I was younger. Growing up as a little girl, I used to love music. I was really passionate about it. I always wanted to learn to play a musical instrument or how to sing, and I always used to sing and dance, especially in the shower. Like when I had my shower, I would sing and dance and get my groove on. You know, it was like really cool to be able to do that. And you know, it was really cool to be able to sing all the time like that. I really enjoyed it. So when I was 5, I started to play the keyboard, and then I learned within a week. I started learning the organ 2 weeks in after my lesson started, and then I carried that on through for a little bit, for a couple of years at least. Through my primary school years and high school years, I carried on learning to play the organ, and I played at lots of recitals and was really good at it and got lots of certificates, which was really cool. My life hasn't always been easy. It's been kind of really challenging for me. A lot's been happening lately. I've always had health problems from when I was a kid. Growing up, I was born with Marcus spina bifida, but I don't let that get in the way of me doing what I want to do and being happy and living my life the best I can. Also was born with epilepsy, but I grew out of that. Yay! So no more epilim for me. I'm happy about that. But you know, growing up has never been easy. Challenging. My childhood was never easy. It was always kind of up and down, never really there. My parents separated when I was like 18. Not long after my 18th birthday, they separated. My dad tried to get my mum back, but they couldn't sort things out, unfortunately, and they ended up getting divorced. But hey, good news is my mum's remarried, happily remarried, has been for a few years now, and she lives in Blenheim, lovely city, lovely countryside, very peaceful. If you get a chance to go there, please do. It's an amazing place, and there's so much to do and see. It really is beautiful through the Marlborough area with the vineyards and all the countryside. It's very peaceful, very lovely, and I enjoy going there and staying with my mum and stepdad. It's lots of fun. But it can be also challenging and difficult for me getting around. About nearly a year and a half ago now, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which is kind of, you know, made my life a bit challenging, I guess, in a way, a bit difficult, but hey, I do the best I can. But yeah, I love music. I'm very passionate about music, and back in 2014 I started rapping and singing. I did my first YouTube video, yay, and I got so many hits on it. So thanks you guys, everyone who likes my music videos and subscribe to my channel. Please keep liking my stuff. I promise you will not regret it. I'm going to be making some new stuff really soon. Just got to find the time to do it, but hey, I'll get there. I will definitely get there, and I will definitely keep you guys up to date. But my experience with fibro, it's a really challenging health condition, I can tell you that. They say it's rheumatic and nerve pain, but it's actually more rheumatic. It's actually more nerve pain related than it is rheumatic. An American doctor discovered that patients with fibromyalgia is more nerve pain related, therefore it has to be treated by someone who specializes in that area. I'm on medication for life. There's no cure to fibromyalgia, just like cancer, another non-curable disease that they've yet to find a cure for. But you know, I just wanted to say it can be challenging living with fibro, and if anyone out there is living with fibromyalgia, I encourage you to stay positive. Try not to get stressed too much. because stress can make it worse. It can make you have really, really bad, nasty flare-ups. So try not to stress. And also another flare is the hot weather or the cold weather. If it's too hot or too cold, I get a flare. So I try and stay positive as best as I can, and I focus on keeping myself that way and living a happy lifestyle. I'm actually lucky. I've got a really good partner in my life who's, really amazing guy. He's really supportive of me, loves me to bits, and I love him to bits. And he's just been amazing through everything I've been through, everything I'm going through. He's, very caring, very supportive, and I'm very supportive of him. So, I encourage you to support yourself with positive people, and surround yourself with good people, not bad people, and just don't buy into any negativity or anything like that, because there are a lot of narcissistic, negative, narrow-minded people in this world who, quite frankly, don't give a fuck about anyone but themselves. But hey, let's not go there, because that's another issue altogether for me. But I really love music. I really love doing it. I love writing songs and creating raps and freestyling a bit as well. I sing on this app called Esnil Karaoke. You guys should download it. Oh my god, it's so much fun. You can sing with so many different people and you make so many friends. It is amazing. But I love being a music artist. I'm very passionate about it. I love writing poetry as well as making sure my raps rhyme and singing songs that are about things that matter to me from the heart and that I care about. I have always loved music. My mum used to love listening to me play the organ. She still does. I still occasionally send her a couple of my songs I play on organ. Don't play as that much anymore like I would like to, just because I guess life's chaotic at the moment for me, but I'm trying to find myself apart from job. It's difficult, but I'll get there. I'll keep pushing myself. I'm not going to give up. I guess with employers these days it's hard, because they're so fussy. Everyone's so fussy about how much experience you're going to have, qualifications you have to have, etc., etc. But I'm definitely not going to give up, and I'm going to keep trying to better myself in my music as well. Hopefully sometime this year, before the end of this year, I'll be creating my very first ever EP, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be exciting, it's going to be fun. I'm going to do quite a few freestyles for it and create some new songs for it as well. And I'm lucky I have a really cool sound engineer who's going to help me with it, so it's really cool. He's a really nice guy, really onto it. He's in a band of his own actually. But music is in my family. My mum learned to play the keyboard, then she played the organ, and I have her very lovely old-fashioned organ over here, which I will show you guys. It's a Hammond, very, very old and very lovely to play. You can just see it there. It's got a photo of my lovely son, who's now 13, teenager, growing up so fast, but love him to bits, and my daughter, love her to bits as well. I've been a music artist since 2014. It's been somewhat challenging for me because the music scene here in New Zealand, while everybody knows it's not as big as America with all their music recording studios over there. They've got so many and they're so lucky to be living in America. Gosh, if I was living in America, I would definitely probably do better with my music, but because it's New Zealand, it's fairly limited. Because New Zealand is a fairly limited country to live in. I will keep trying with my music. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to keep trying to stay focused on it and stay positive as well and happy. But another thing I enjoy doing in my time is gaming. Yes, I'm a gamer girl. I play PS3. I love Call of Duty Black Ops, and I also play Minecraft and GTA. So, apart from being a music artist, I'm also a gamer girl. I love my games as well. So, to all you gamers out there, peace out, guys. Keep gaming hard. It's so much fun. But most of all, I love my music. I'm passionate about music. I always have been. But like I said, it's been hard for me growing up. I have a younger sister, younger brother, older sister, sorry. Got myself a bit confused there, but yeah. My sister is an amazing person. She's a really big inspiration to me. She also has fibromyalgia like me and arthritis, and she's just amazing. She works, well, pretty much full time, but 4 days a week because that's all she can manage. But she does pretty well, actually, considering. She also has a lovely daughter, my niece, who's 14, Eva. She's gorgeous. Love her to bits. And I also have 3 stepbrothers and a stepsister. One of my stepbrothers is a famous rugby player, and he is amazingly awesome and good at rugby and loves it, which is really cool. And he's just recently got married, so congratulations to you guys, Mark and Lena. I'm really happy for you guys. And I guess I could say, Lena, welcome to the family. Really stoked to have you as my stepsister-in-law. It's really cool because I like you and think you're really awesome. Really cool person. Got a great personality, and I know you'll always be there for Mark no matter what. You're very caring and loving, and Mark's really lucky to have you. So, yeah, my family's kind of extended and branched out over the years. So, my dad is living in Upper Rickerton here in Christchurch. My sister's living in Christchurch, as well as my brother, who still lives with my dad. But my step-siblings, I don't see much of them. One of them lives here in Christchurch, and the other lives in Australia. One's in Japan currently. My little stepsister, love you to bits, you're awesome. She lives in Blenheim. Don't see much of her, but hoping to see her soon. And yeah, family is everything to me. My friends are everything to me. They're such a big, important part of my life. And I guess what inspired me to be a music artist the most is my love for music. I love all sorts of music. Old school, bit of the newer stuff is really cool as well. I was brought up on sort of around the Elvis Presley, Neil Diamond, Buddy Holly, Cliff Richard era, I guess you could say. And yeah, I used to love listening to my mum and dad's old records. Used to love dancing around the lounge to them and listening to them and singing along to them. It was lots of fun. So yeah, music is in my bloodline. Has been ever since I was younger. I actually have a famous great uncle who is a world famous, super famous music artist. If you guys are Guns N' Roses followers, rock on. They're an awesome band, headed by the awesome Axl Rose himself, who I'm a big fan of. Love his music, love his band, love everything about them. So keep going, guys. You're doing great with your music. Keep up the good work. And all you other music artists there, new and upcoming, old, past, and present, keep up the great work in music. I love listening to it. And if you're wanting to be a music artist, all I can say is follow your heart, don't give up. Make sure your lyrics, if you're going to rap as well, kind of make sure they rhyme. And if you're going to freestyle, make sure it's a great freestyle. But don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on your hopes. I didn't, and yeah, I'm YouTube famous, I'm Reverb Nation famous. I've even been on Spotify with my music. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to create some new stuff really soon. Really excited, looking forward to doing that. And like I said, music has always been a part of my life, but my childhood and growing up were around that was never easy for me. I have delayed developmental learning, so yes, I have a learning disability as well. That really held me back through my school years. It made it hard for me to study. Unfortunately, I didn't pass 6th form school C. Didn't even finish high school because of my struggle with my learning. Just wasn't understanding what the teachers were saying. But I am naturally intelligent. My ability to relate to people is really good. I am really business savvy minded. Also politically minded. I follow a lot of people stuff from overseas as well. Currently been watching a lot about Donald Trump and what's going on in America. I think he's a great president. I don't really see him as being that racist and discriminative. I guess you would just say he's very honest and open about his views, which is a good thing. And he speaks his mind, which I love. And I encourage people to speak their mind and speak freely and not give up on things that they believe they can do and they've got the potential to do. I encourage people to do it. I also support people when they need support, like someone to talk to, a friend to talk to is always good. If you've got some really big issues, then don't be afraid to reach out to people and don't be afraid to talk to people, I guess, would be another big thing for me. But all I can say is life's a journey. It is an amazing, exciting, incredible journey. And it's been pretty massive for me lately. Things have been like sort of up and down, I guess. Lost a close-ish family member just recently to cancer. That was a real challenge for me. That was really hard. I was really emotional about it, really upset about it. I still kind of don't really know how to deal with it. I'm trying to get my head around the grief process and exactly what happened. It's hard to try and get my head around all that at the moment, but I'm getting there. As days go by, I'm getting a lot stronger. But being positive and happy and focused on things I love doing definitely helped me. Staying busy is another thing to keep my mind on track and positive and focused. I don't buy into negativity, don't do gossip or drama or anything like that, so I guess that's really another good thing. I've had friends come and go over the years, I guess you would say, because people don't appreciate me for who I am, I guess. I guess they just will judge me to critical people that don't know a good friend when they've got one. But yeah, growing up, it's always been hard for me. It's been very challenging for me because my brother and sister had a lot of advantages over me. They both went through high school. They both got through high school and got their school C's and passed. Whereas I didn't. I failed school C. Because, this whole school thing, it just was not me. So after school I did a heap of courses, different jobs. My longest standing job was 2.5 years. That was a retail sales assistant position here in Christchurch at a petrol station. It was challenging, but I loved it because I got to meet different people. I got to talk to different people, loved the nightlife. I was a graveyard worker there. I worked the graveyard shift. That was from 11 p.m. at night to 7 a.m. in the morning. And yes, it was tiring sometimes because of where I was working and the people I dealt with weren't always easy to deal with, but I still loved the job and I was good at it. But unfortunately I got forced to resign. It was some crap that went down, but I'm not going to talk about that because it's just really stressful on me and hard when I think about it. But I guess through everything I've been through, all I can say is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I encourage people just not to give up and not lose hope in themselves, because I know things in life can be discouraging and hard on people. I know things can be challenging on people, but I think the biggest challenge for me is my fibromyalgia. Trying to deal with it, trying to stay on top of it. Had to change medications recently because my last one was making me nauseous and I was throwing up, could hardly eat anything because of it. So yay, I'm no longer doing that. I'm no longer nauseous or throwing up because of my new medication I'm on. But yeah, I love music. And yeah, I guess you could say I have had some challenges with mine because of the fact that I am limited with money. I'm a beneficiary on a benefit. Because of the fact that I have a health condition, which is also considered as a disability. But like obviously I'm trying to get myself part-time work, really want to try and get off the benefit as well and be able to live in a place of my own, currently renting, which is very challenging for me. I have always rented, never really owned my own home, but I always wanted to own my own home. I don't drive because of the medication I'm on, but I always wanted to own a car, but hey, that's just one of those things that can't be helped in life. And yeah, I guess the other challenging thing that happened to me was having my 2 kids whom I absolute world taken off me a few years back. That was really hard because the allegations they were put against me were false, and I tried to fight it. I tried to get more access to my kids, and yeah, didn't work. So all I can say is if you're fighting government departments at the moment and trying to push for things, be firm but patient, I guess I could say. Keep pushing, don't give up, because government departments are very difficult to deal with. We all know that. They're all challenging. But I guess you just got to be patient with them. You just got to be firm, speak your mind. Don't be afraid to speak your mind on issues that you believe in. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself against people that piss you off and that are quite negative-minded and narrow-minded and shallow. Don't buy into their bullshit, because that's all it is. People basically reflect an image of themselves onto someone else by being mean and nasty to them. They're really reflecting themselves onto you, because that's all they can be, is negative, narcissistic, narrow-minded people. And they think that the world revolves around them and only them. And people, that struggle, sometimes like to feel sorry for themselves and get attention that way. They expect people to feel sorry for them as well and give them attention. But all I can say is if you're dealing with that at the moment, ignore. I don't pay any attention to anyone else's crap. Yeah, okay, I live in a government-funded, I guess you should say, government-funded housing that's owned by the government, and it can be very challenging, but I just push on with my life, do my own thing, keep to myself, don't worry about anyone. And life is great when you do that, when you're positive and happy and you focus on something and you give up on something. I guess you could say my biggest inspirations for my music would definitely be Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses, and Ty Dog. Love his music too. His music's awesome. Tiger, your music rocks. Keep it going, my friend. Great music. Rock on. Love it. Oh, and I also love Lil Wayne. So yeah, I guess you could say my music's trying to focus around that rap, pop, rock, heavy metal sort of music genre. That's the style of music I like going for. I've lately got into rap that's also got jazz in it, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. I try and create my own beats, but I'm still trying to figure that out and get my head around it all. But I'll get there. But like I said, keep an eye out for my music. It's going to happen. I'm going to be writing a lot of songs very soon and putting them up very soon as well. So that's what's happening in my world at the moment. And that's my life journey, basically. Being the middle kid in a family of 3. It was challenging, it was hard, but I got through it. My sister, like I said, is also my best friend. She's my biggest support in life. She has been amazing to me. She has done so much positive stuff for me and helped me a lot. My family have actually really been all amazing to me. Because when I found out I had fibromyalgia, when I got the diagnosis, it was really hard to deal with. I was really emotional at the time. I struggled really hard with it. It's also led to me having other health problems, which I'm dealing with at present. And it's just been really challenging for me to deal with and live with fibromyalgia, because I have my bad days and then I have my good days, but I do a lot of music, I sing a lot of songs, I rap a lot. I swear like a trooper, but hey, there's life, shit fucking happens. Yes, I drink as well, occasionally, and it's great, I enjoy it. And like I said, I guess all I can say is be happy, be positive, be the person you really want to be, and don't give up. Always follow your heart and dreams. And I will do another video again very shortly, but yeah, that's just about it for me for now, guys. All I can say is live your life to the best of your ability, be positive. If you're trying to be a music artist, keep going, keep writing your songs, keep rapping, keep singing, keep doing music videos, keep submitting your music on YouTube or whatever platform you want to, but just make sure your music is in time and in tune with your voice as well. Try not to push for making too many songs in a day, because it can be exhausting, can wear you out, can wear you down, but just make sure your music is of quality that people like, and keep sharing it, keep those likes coming in, guys. I also forgot to say I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God, but I just don't worship God directly, because of things that have happened in my life. I'm actually a Satanist. I believe in Satan. I worship Satan. I'm very curious about the whole satanic side of life, about demons. I love researching them, I love reading about them, I love watching stuff about them. I use spirit box apps to contact spirits, to listen to them, to talk to them, and I've had some really great direct feedback and contacts from them. And spirits are real, so if you don't believe in spirits, then yeah, okay, that's your choice, I respect that, but spirits are real and they do exist. And yes, you can talk to dead people through EVP recordings and spirit box apps, which is really cool. I also love listening to stuff about haunted houses and stuff, and watching YouTube stuff about that, reading about it. I'm also very psychic, so I'm very in tune with myself as well as what other people feel and think. I can sense things before they're going to happen, which is really cool as well. And I've had some really freaky out of it shit happen in my time. I have had spirits in my house, some good, some bad, some throwing shit around, some turn lights on and off, some slam doors, some move stuff, some bang stuff, some speak to me. It's really crazy, that whole demonic spiritual world. I've seen some pretty heavy, deep stuff in people at times. I can love to connect with the spirits as well, like I've already said. I also love connecting with music people all around the world. I've got so many friends that are like music-minded like me, have done bands, they're doing really well. So, if you've always wanted to get into music and you want to learn how to play an instrument, you want to learn how to sing, you want to learn how to do all that stuff, then research what courses you could go and do and go for it. Never be afraid to reach for your dreams and make them happen. Never be afraid to follow your heart. Be honest. Be who you really want to be. I am working hard on my music. Firmly believe I can get somewhere with it eventually. It's just going to take a lot of time and a lot of hard work, but like I said, I've got so many songs I'm going to write, and I write about stuff that means stuff to me. I write from my heart. I sing from my heart. So my songs, raps, I guess you would say, are pretty deep and emotional and intense, but that's just how I love to do. I'm not so much into writing raps about politics. I did do one about Trump a wee while back. It was quite funny actually, because it did rhyme as well and it sounded funny. but I'm more for sort of, issues that mean something to me, that are, close to my heart. That's how you write and you sing and you create good music. You write about things that mean something to you, not worldly things, unless you have a worldly issue that you want to put in a song or rap, that you want to make the point about and come across very firm about and positive about. I wrote one about world peace because it's something that I've always believed in. It's something I've always wanted to happen, but it never does because of terrorists blowing things up and bad people in the world. And there's, I guess you could say, a lot of bad people in the world doing a lot of bad shit. But hey, don't let that get to you. And like I said, stay focused, stay positive, follow your heart, follow your dreams. And if you have fibromyalgia, you might just want to look at what it is that causes your flare-ups. You might want to try not eating something for a wee while and see if that makes it better or worse, because there are some foods I know that cause you to have flare-ups. I'm just not sure what they are for me yet. I'm still discovering that side of things and learning about that. And all I can say is be happy, be focused on what you want to do, and follow your heart and never give up. And if you're already a music artist, then yay, that's really cool. Really love to hear some of your stuff, so send me links. Don't be afraid to comment on this video. Ask questions. I will explain things in my next video the best I can. If you want me to ask questions about myself and my life, like what school did I go to, what are my brothers and sisters' names, their age, all that stuff, guys, I'd love to hear from you. Please write to me. Sorry about that. There was just one of the notifications on one of my games I play on my phone. But like I said, be positive, be the best you can be in life, never give up, stay focused. And if something's getting you down, talk about it. Never be afraid to talk about it and voice your feelings. Because I guess that's a big thing for me as well, because I suffer from anxiety and depression, both symptoms of fibromyalgia. I also have insomnia, so I don't sleep at nights. Like I said, I do a lot of music. I sing with a lot of people. I'm going to start playing my organ a bit more. Going to start going for walks and enjoying life a bit more, getting out there. I'm also a Pokemon Go player, so if you're a Pokemon Go player, yeah, you rock. That game is so awesome. It is like really good to encourage people to go for walks. I myself am going to start going for more walks again, getting out, because it's really good for me to get away from where I live. Some of the people I live around are not very nice people, and it's just nice to get out and enjoy the nice day. And it is a lovely, gorgeous day in Christchurch today. Sun is shining, as you can see, clear blue sky, but unfortunately it is winter, so it's a bit colder, but we're coming into spring soon, so yay, spring! Spring's around the corner. We're meant to apparently have a really hot summer here, so yay, that'll be great, because we can go to the beach and go swimming, which will be fun. Do all those fun things again. I'm a really, used to be kind of fit person. I used to work out at the gym a lot. I used to go to the gym every single day, but now it's I find it's difficult to do things like that because of money, also because of my fibromyalgia. There are a lot of challenges around that in my life that limit me to what I can do, but they never stop me trying to do the things I want to do. What I found for me that's really helpful is music. It's really therapeutic, it's really relaxing, I really enjoy it. I love listening to music, I love watching music videos. I like going out from time to time, shopping, for dinner, movies, some really great movies on the movies at the moment, guys. If you're a Marvel fan, Marvel movies out there on the moment, Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie's on. I haven't seen it yet because I've still got to watch all the originals. Already seen Iron Man 1 and 2. Captain America, watched the first Captain America. I've got quite a few others that I've got to watch. Really looking forward to watching them because I love Marvel. Marvel's really cool. Got a lot of cool movies out. Big fan of the Marvel movies, actually. My favourites would be Wolverine. I also like Iron Man, as well as the Incredible Hulk. He's really tanky and awesome and buff. And I'm also a Star Wars fan. Love Star Wars. Star Wars is a great movie. And I also like Twilight and Harry Potter. And quite a few other titles. And my music genres that I'm into vary. From rap right through to, I would say, trance, techno, rock, heavy metal, pop, all that sort. I love music. I'm a big fan of it. And I think there's a lot of talent out there. People are really creative, and they shouldn't be afraid to be that way. Just because they're limited in their life doesn't mean they can't create good music. Anyway, you guys, I better keep going. I got lots to do around my house today, and I got a bit of gaming to do, and people to catch up with on the FB as well. And I'm going to go off and enjoy some sunshine soon and play some Pokemon Go. Yay, get some Pokemon. Guys, if you want to be friends with me and help me catch Pokemon, share your Facebook links below on the video, below this video. Be sure to connect with me. I'd love to get some more Pokemon Go friends, to be honest. The only person I play Pokemon Go with at the moment would be my partner. And he's been playing Pokemon for quite a while. Longer than me, but I'm getting there. I'm getting my Pokemon collection pretty big. Maybe I'll even show it to you one day. When I have more time. But anyway, that's it for me for now. Until the next video, take care, guys. Stay cool. Be positive. Be happy. Be you. Don't let things get you down. Try your best to be happy and focused on what you want to focus on. Keep up the great work, guys. As I said, be happy. And you're welcome to ask me questions about anything I've covered in my music, in my video here, about myself, about my journey in life, about how challenging it's been for me. So don't be afraid to ask me questions, guys. But until next time, be cool, be happy, and be positive. Take care, guys. Bye for now.